balancing when we on the road. Watch we balancing, watch we balancing.
This is JW here.
Yeah, Jason Williams.
Oh, sorry. Steve Fish.
JW and Blaze, take 2.
Well, this is JW. My name is Blaze, and together we are JW and Blaze. You know, potent, very potent team on radio and television, and of course, entertainment.
Firstly, we started on radio 98.9 as presenters. Met Blaze there, but we started a work relationship on the morning show on Red 967 back in
2005.
Yeah, 2005.
This year will be 6 years.
Yeah. So from there is when we actually started to work together, and from there we decided to start recording music, which the first one was Eat a Food back in 2007.
And we actually took a month and I was at that one. That was our first Super Monarch experience. Our morning show is very funny. You know, we do a lot of parodies. You know, somebody has a song, we do a parody, and we decided to do parodies. And then we say, well, why not just try our own song? Because you know, you do parodies, all right, but then you must want your own thing at some point in time, and that's what really made us do it. You know, we do the parodies and performing the parodies, and we say, well, we want to perform our own song, and that's it. It was a real surreal experience because in conversations with Jason and myself, I mean, we sang Eat a Food, that was like 2007, right? 2008, our song wasn't really too good. 2009, the song was Abolux, it wasn't really good, and G kept on saying, please, we'll win someday, you know, we'll do something someday, they'll cardinal us. And then, of course, we met with Colonel, and just happened to meet him by chance, and say, Colonel, we want to work with you, you know. And he say, well, you got to be serious, eh? Well, give me a topic. And I say, well, look at this word, we use it all the time on the morning show, we call it balance. So he said, what balance mean? And we say, well, balance is like to, you know, to climb and to dance, and, you know, that kind of thing. The left to right wasn't there yet. That's what balance means. Balance yourself now, have a time now. And he started to build something around it, and the rest is really history. Because in terms of that, I mean, when he came to us with his song, in August. Boy, that was it, boy, J-Boy.
Yeah, the rest is history. I mean, the experience itself, very memorable. I think it will go down as one of the classic road march songs and classic soca songs of this generation. And you know, I mean, it was great to be actually in the forefront of that whole experience.
We have more great songs. We're going to be working with Garrett Greenwich, one of the premier producers, the younger guys, and you know, other people as well. And we just have more music and more antics, because that's what people know us for, just antics and energy and pumping all over the place. We don't stop.
Yeah, I always tell people, if they look at us in just the context of music and soca, I think they only see half the picture. We entertain, you know, whether it's with a mic doing comedy, whether it's skits, radio, acting, interviews. I mean, it's really a full package here. So I mean, soca is obviously part of, you know, the many elements that make up JW and Blaze.
Cott is a protection agency. That's how I look at Cott. They're there to really police and make sure as well. And Cott is somebody who is like, they look out for you, know. They're like a daddy. You know, they're there for you, but they're looking out for you still now. And they're making sure everything correct, making sure you do your thing, you pay your stuff, and make sure that people pay what is entitled to you and is distributed properly. Because I mean, in years ago, I'm sure artists from years ago never had this sort of protection in terms of their works, you know. So it's all look at Cott like a kind of music police.
I mean, the first time I ever really received any money at all from doing music was actually a cut check. For all of a grand total of probably $300 and change TT, but it was still something because
it's offering.
Yeah, I didn't perform, I didn't get anything at all from the song. It was just a song I did and probably was played like twice or 3 times, and I still received a piece of the pie. So I say, well, clearly something happening somewhere, you know. So that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I remember that.
When this whole thing came up, I remember the first person I called was Junior Lett from Cott, because you're so happy that somebody's there for you to actually reference to now. For you to say, well, hey, you know, Junior, so is the case, so happened, what should we do? And you say, well, alright, well, let me go call so and find out this and that. So at least you're feeling good that somebody in your corner now, that you don't have to make a call to Panama to find some Spanish man to ask him where they live in, and if I can get in contact with them, and you know, Cott will actually buffer it and try and help you out, and that is so good to have. You somebody on your side kind of defending for you now, and that's good.
Yeah, they really were, you know, able to facilitate the whole process in terms of contacting us, giving us information, keeping us up to date, and they put us onto an entertainment lawyer who's going to pursue the issue as we come to some kind of resolution and try to see how best we could make this thing work going forward.
We don't care about the recession. All we want to do is
Check this, balancing when we inside Cott. What we balancing? What we balancing? Eat a food and boss your gut. What we balancing? What we balance? Everybody jump up, jump up, jump up.
Cott crew, pick up yourself. Listen, Cott, to all aspiring artists, this is the place for information. This is the place to really understand and catch a link in terms of the knowledge of the business, because knowledge is power. And if you don't have knowledge, you're powerless in this business straight.
In this world, in this universe. So, make sure Cott is not a death sentence. People, register with Cott, and it helps. It actually helps. Don't think it's a death sentence and Cott won't know much money and you want to hide from the tax, man. Cott is not over that. Just register with Cott now. Be able to. Comedy serious business.
And people who are very serious on stage and who pretend to be the nicest thing and it's really jokes.
Yeah, they're real funny. You'll be surprised to see and you'll say, this man real cool. He just, you know.
Then serious and talking, but sometimes it's really jokes. That you must analyze that for real. That's interesting.
Like the Queen is a funny person. She's very serious, I think, but she's funny. Sometimes you keep making jokes with me and I'd even...
Who, you? Queen Africa. Queen Africa.